Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about the mobile applications market and how can you earn money on it. Now you will see a small movie. You just watched a movie about what we do. It is a mobile applications constructor. This is a handy tool for any business. The turnover of the industry of a mobile application is growing very serious. And if we talk about the projections for this market, in 2013 it was 22 billion. In 2014, it was 29 billion. In 2015, it was $35 billion. And what has been done in fact? For the year 2050 was made $41.1 billion. The forecast for 2060 is 50.9 billion. For 2020, it's $101 billion. This information you can easily check through the official statistics agency and see where it all goes. What does this mean? This suggests that the huge bank of the money goes into this industry. Today we switch to our mobile phones and therefore our businesses too goes in the mobile phones. And today we can say that the transformation of the billion sites into the 1 billion mobile applications, it's on the beginning. The fact that at the beginning of 2015 in the internet there were already more than 1 billion websites. And for 2015, through the online trade was made a turnover of more than $1.5 trillion. At the same time, only 5 to 6 million mobile applications are creating these trade figures. If you count the number of sites, it is effectively almost 10 times. Today, a huge number of businesses have already moved into mobile applications, but mostly only large businesses. Why that? Because until recently, the cost of mobile applications for business was very high. A full online store is about 50 to 20,000 euros. For small businesses, it's just not available. And this is the most part of the businesses. This is about the mobile application industry. And second industry, which it adjoins, it is network marketing industry. The network marketing. Why network marketing? Today, there are a lot of different judgments about this business. But we have the facts. Fact number one. Today, the network industry makes a turnover of more than 300 billion a year. Fact number two. First check, the world makes $4 million a month. Checks more than 1 million per month from distributors in the networking industry for more than a dozen. According to statistics, the average income of a distributor network marketing is more than $500 a month. Accordingly, today in the networking industry, a lot of people who makes a good money every month. A picture was impossible to imagine. One of the highest earning soccer player in the world, Ronaldo, is training in the t-shirt with the Herbalife logo and Nike icon. The Formula 1 competition is one of the most important events in the world. Nevertheless, among the advertising, we see Scepter, another network company. Today, around the world, we see that the network marketing is becoming more public and has great results. Why is this happening? Let's see what the option the average person has to earn good money. Work for hire is a small salary. The work itself is the income in 2 times more, but 24 hours a day you work and all the risks on you. Investing. Most people simply do not have. In order to do business, you will need the right connections and experience, and still there are a risk of failure, and that takes money. This amount more than tens of thousands of euros, and only today in the networking industry you can start without investment, connections, great experience and earn 500, 800, 1000 and more euros per month. There is no limits, and here you can learn about how earn 5 to 10,000 euros. Let's get back to the mobile applications industry. Why we use network marketing to promote mobile apps? The fact is that today mobile applications aren't sold with advertisement because it raises the price much and nobody listens it. This industry is not familiar to businessmen, and only distributor of the company who is using the product may come to his friend, the businessman, and tell him about it very simple and correct. Now let's talk about the product we offer to the businesses. This is individual mobile applications. In them, there is nothing but your information and name of your company. Today, thanks to them, you can present your company and even make money. What products do we have? We have applications business card. It costs 250 euros at the beginning and 30 euros per month service. Thanks to this application, we can get into the phone to our client. We can bring to him information about our special promotions and using push notifications. We can also get feedback from the client, questions, and callback. The second type of our product is an online store application. It differs from the business card that he has full multi-directory. Because of this, the business owner can sell product directly in the app, all down to the choice of delivery and receiving payment through PayPal, Visa, and MasterCard. And this option costs only 1,000 euros the first time and 100 euros per month for service. Why do I say only? If you go to programmers, you will be asked for the same functionality as we have, 50 to 20,000 euros. And for the business card applications, similar to our, the programmers will build it for 5 to 6,000 euros. Of course, there are platforms like us where the person can build the application. But the difference from that one we have is, first, their platform is made for programmers. A normal person will not be able to build the application by yourself. In our situation, it is not more difficult than to manage an account in Facebook. Second, if one of these platforms are built the same application, it is usually cost 500 to 600 euros per month. It is much more expensive. The mobile constructor, which are not expensive, won't allow to create high-quality mobile application with which you can effectively increase your profit. This means that our offer is beneficial for the small businesses because of small price, because of the quality, the functions it has, because it takes not much time to build it and you can do it by yourself without programmers' help. Why is it good for us? Because right now the process of transformation 1 million sites to 1 million applications is on the beginning. Now the question is, who actually going to be the first? Who can take the bigger part of this market? As with websites, in the future the main income is the service. Because you understand, people are always looking for projects like this. They are waiting the projects like this. When we're talking about EXAPP, we cannot say it's a new company. It's a new project, but not a new company. And we have a very great experience in MLM network marketing. The last project that we did was Easy Life, and with this project we had checks for 360,000 euros a month, and it's an 18th position in world rating. We only worked on one market in Russia, with a population of 120 millions. This proves that the compensation plan is good. This proves that the company knows what it does and how to build its work. So, now you have the opportunity to become number one in your country. But of course you must understand that it's all up to you. Because you must understand it. If you won't start quickly now, with this opportunity, someone else in your country will learn about this project and they will get started. Everything is in your hands right now. The company will be supporting you in building your business, but it's all up to you and up to what kind of work you're going to do now. Of course, if we're going to see growth in your country, going to see the network being built, then we're going to open a distributor center. If we see a big growth, then we will open a storage facilities and bring our classical product, cocktails, soups, cosmetics. When we bring our classical product at this moment, we're going to open an official company office. But that's in the future. Right now, we're talking about EXAPP. The market is open now. It's very large, and EXAPP product is very interesting for any country market. If today you tell to your people that they will have a chance to build business worldwide by sitting at home in front of the computer, if you can excite your team with this, if you can pass on the vision of how big projects are created, if you can explain to them that right now in the market the product costs 15 to 20 times more than we are selling it for, that we don't have competition at all. The product is so simple that you haven't to be an IT programmer to create your own mobile application. It's simply like create a Facebook page, and we're only company who does that. Your people will understand that selling this product is not difficult. Let's talk about the compensation plan. What do you get if you first line made a purchase for 1,000 euros? You get 500 points on to your online wallet inside the company. And let's say that there is a second person comes to you, also buying a product for 1,000 euros or more than 1,000. 15% of his purchase goes to your online points wallet. And then you have a third person, but you already have 1,000 points. You can use these points to get the product from the company, give this product to the client, and the client give you back the money. Therefore, the distributor has a chance at the early beginning to earn money, to turn points to real money, with 50% of the turnover from his first line. No network companies whose compensation plan allows this, and in addition to that, you get 45% from your network turnover. Let's go further. Let's imagine that the distributor started building a network. He signed up 5 to 6 people in his first line. Let's say it's 6 people, 1,000 euros each. You will earn 3,000 euros. Your person will ask you, how did you do it and what he needs to do? All the same, go and sign 6 people up to buy online shop. That's something that he understands. You just need to teach him how to do it. You can tell him, there is the list of top 10 companies that sells applications in the world. Here is our company, and here is the prices. Let him choose. What happens when you first line sign up 5 to 6 people each to their first line? You know? It means that your network have a turnover of about 30 to 40,000 euros. And if you look at the marketing plan, you will see that you're already going to be in a qualification of 27%. And your people will be in qualification of 12%. That means for the turnover 30,000 euros, you will get 15%. It's a 4,500 euros. And your people will be asking, how it's possible that you didn't sign up anyone new and yet you made 4,500 euros? And you tell them that you help them lead a rendezvous and make so that each of you have 5 to 6 contracts. Therefore, you will see people among your team who also wants to build a network. And that's how you grow in your qualification. The most important thing is not that we sell mobile application. The most important thing is that each of these mobile application pays monthly fees, and you also get 10% from this fee. So why the person pays monthly fee is because application is his tool to doing his business. And if you want to make a 40,000 euros a passive income per month, you need to sell altogether 4,000 online shops. That's impossible in any other company. If you sell a cocktail to person, chances that this person comes back to buy more in next month are very small, because perhaps he hasn't finished using this product yet. But if some businessman bought an online shop, that is his tool to build his own business, and he never leave you for another company. Why? That's another trick. Why won't this client leave our company? Imagine that he's been using his application for 1 year. And after a year, someone from another company comes to him and says, buy our application, it's better. What will the person do? He will never buy it for them, because all of his clients already have the application that he bought from us. That's his database. And if he will make a new application in another company and send out a notification to his clients, hey guys, here is my new application, download it here. He understands that his client won't do that. Maybe only 10% will do it, and he will lose the rest of his clients. So he will continue paying the service every month, and you will be receiving your commission. That's the secret. Is this a good compensation plan? You won't find the compensation plan like that in any country in the world. We build this marketing plan in such a way to know that it's only one out there. And if you ask your people to show you any other company that sells the product that 20 times cheaper or what's out in the market right now, have experienced people leading this company, not a young startuppers. Ask them if they can show you marketing plan where they get 50% of a purchase back from the first line instantly. Show me a marketing plan where just by making 300,000 turnover in my network, I can earn 30 to 45,000 euros check per month. And show me another company where a client, once he has purchased the product, will continue purchasing every month and will never leave to another company. This will instantly sign up the person, because the person understands that he cannot find it anywhere else. Now we're looking for active partners who are willing to engage in this work and actively pick out people in different countries around the world. Now we recommend you to contact to those people who invited you to get an additional information and arrange a meeting where you will be able to ask questions. On this, I finished. Thank you and goodbye.